School's out, but it's nowhere near summer yet, and it's starting to look like things may stay that way for a very long time. In Taiwan, we're about to spend a day at school with Peggy and her mom, Lily, to find out if what's happening there would ever work in Canada. Here, the government extended the school break and closed schools for only 2 weeks. Now, school's back in, and Peggy's school is taking some extra measures to keep kids safe. Temperatures taken, hands and shoes sanitized on the way inside. Lily is also a teacher at Peggy's school.
We need to check everything is clean, then we can go inside the school.
Students gather for an assembly. Today, it's a 101 on germs and COVID-19. Even an excerpt of Matt Damon from the movie Contagion. Nothing's perfect. Not all the kids remember to wear their masks.
My name is Robin. I'm from Minnesota in the USA, and I am here at Dajia as a Fulbright English teaching assistant. The washing hands seems to be really crucial, and I love how this school has announcements. I think at the beginning of each class period, the students usually don't enter the classroom until about a minute into class because they're all busy washing their hands outside.
An added measure at Peggy's school? This girl's name, Mabel, but her official title? Student Chief Disinfectant Officer. And at lunchtime?
I love how the school sets up the yellow divider boards to keep students a little bit separated from each other's airspace.
The government provided thermometers, disinfectants, and face masks to all schools.
Hi, David.
Hello, Minister. Taiwan's Minister of Foreign Affairs is Joseph Wu. What are the measures that you found worked well for Taiwan?
Well, I think Taiwan's case may not be applicable to all other countries. Especially for those countries that are hit very hard already. The reason why Taiwan is more successful than other countries is because we responded quickly.
Back on December 31st, Taiwan began to assess people on flights from Wuhan for symptoms, and soon after increased production on supplies like masks and sanitizers. Taiwan also tracked people with a risk of infection through cell phones to make sure they stayed home.
I feel so much safer here, especially knowing that here the government actually knows where all of the cases are.
That kind of tracking might not be possible in Canada, but our government wants people to stay home too, and just ordered a mandatory quarantine for all travelers, with fines up to $750,000, even jail time. I'm Skyping with Toronto epidemiologist Dr. Isaac Bogach.
Taiwan did a lot of things right.
Does he think Canada should have adopted Taiwan's approach?
I don't think it's reasonable to expect Canada to do something like that. We took a bit of a different approach, and quite frankly, I don't think our approach was unwise for the first bit of time.
But he does say there's no excuse for not having enough tests and medical supplies.
We had 2 months to prepare for this. Quite frankly, we shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place.
Experts say Canada's approach of physical distancing will work if we all actually do it.
Time will tell. Our epidemic curve is going to be completely reflective of how much we've adhered to those policy recommendations.
What would be the most important thing you would tell Canada right now?
I would say that try to educate the public. Hand washing or personal hygiene is a very important issue for the public.
But even in a place as prepared as Taiwan, now a second wave, more than 100 new cases, mostly from travelers.
Right now we think it's kind of dangerous, so we will try to protect ourselves.
What do you hope will happen in the future?
Of course, we hope that the disease will be gone soon.
One thing we all have in common is hope to beat this pandemic.